So everything is kind of scattered right now across our area. There's some storms on the west side. There's some stuff out over the lake, and then a lot of activity down to the south. You can see in our immediate coverage area, the most widespread rain is in southern Richland County and then out across Huron and Erie counties. We're also tracking an active tornado warning. It's outside of our coverage area. It's in Knox County until 10:15, but it is uncomfortably close to our coverage area. Now it's moving generally east, which would keep it out of Holmes County. But the next county it would cross over would be Coshocton County. Then eventually, if it holds together, and it's been going on for a long time, it would potentially impact us here in Tuscarawas County. So we will be here watching this. I'm not going anywhere until Jeff gets in. So we'll keep you safe through the evening. You can see this is producing some rotation. Greens going towards the radar, reds going away from the radar where that green and red meet. That is an indicator of rotation. Now we do have some damage down in Knox County as well. So the Weather Service will probably be out there surveying during the day tomorrow. A little bit closer to our immediate coverage area. We're tracking this rain out in the primary lake effect belt, light rain across Cuyahoga County, and then some scattered activity across portions of Lorain, Erie, and Huron. That is all moving east. So Cleveland, we are not done with the rain just yet. Now, outside of the storms in southern Richland County and what's going on in Knox County, we don't even really have that much lightning out there right now. This is more rain than anything else. So I would plan for scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder to continue kind of intermittently off and on, scattered stuff through the evening. But the severe threat is diminishing. Main concern tonight, pockets of heavy rain could still lead to some localized flooding, ponding, visibility issues for drivers, but definitely by morning, all of this will have come to an end. It's still going to be really humid though. Did you notice that mugginess in the air today? It felt like you could wear the air that's outside. We call that humidity. Well, it's going to be with us in the morning. It does diminish into the afternoon. We'll talk a little bit more about tomorrow's weather and a live radar update just minutes away. Yeah, earlier tonight there was a ton of lightning out there. We could see it on some of our roof cameras. A reminder, if you're outdoors at any point and you can hear thunder, you can be struck by lightning. Now, currently we don't have a ton of lightning in our coverage area. The exception is southern Richland County, where the weather is still pretty active. That's going to move over southern Ashland County. We've also been tracking that tornado warned storm down in Knox County. The Weather Service has opted to expire that tornado warning. So good news there for our friends in Knox County, where we actually do have some reports of damage. They have issued, though, a flash flood warning. This is also in effect for Morrow County until about 3:15 in the morning. So if your overnight travels take you in that direction, please be aware of this rather large flash flood warning. It does include a portion of 71 outside of our coverage area. A very, very weak, if any, rotation left with this thunderstorm, which is why they've opted to, of course, expire the warning if it's reissued in Coshocton County or if it moves over Tuscarawas County. We will let you know. In the meantime, just light rain down that way. It's much heavier in southern Ashland and southern Richland counties, and then along the immediate lakeshore. We're still tracking some rain here across northern Lorain County, portions of eastern Erie, eastern Huron, and then out into the primary lake effect belt. Just light rain here. Again, not a lot of lightning, if any, at this point. That cluster of showers and thunder moving away from Norwalk, that's going to be moving towards Strongsville within the next 25 to 30 minutes or so. North Royalton 10:55, Brecksville 11:04, and Walton Hills 11:11. Again, it's not severe, but definitely some steady rain. If it slows down, it could create some ponding issues. As far as how things evolve over the course of the evening, next few hours, I would expect continued scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but again, our severe threat really diminishing. Overnight, hit or miss storms still possible. Gusty winds, heavy rain, that would be our main concern overnight. And then by the time you step outside tomorrow, all that rain is out of here, but it is going to be a little on the humid side. Humidity levels really don't decrease in a noticeable fashion until tomorrow afternoon into the evening. It'll be a nice afternoon, though, mid to upper 70s, about 10 degrees cooler. than it was today. Got a little hot out there today. Can't rule out a few isolated showers and storms tomorrow, mainly in the afternoon. Keyword, though, is isolated. I expect most of us to get through the day tomorrow with minimal troubles. And then tomorrow evening into Friday, it's going to feel kind of like fall. Look at this cool down. 67 on Friday, 10 degrees below average, staying cool even through the upcoming weekend.